Howdy, y'all. I apologize for the brightness. I took my damn thing that I mount on my windshield off, so today you get to look at me instead of this awesome scenery that we drive through all the time out here. So, sorry for the brightness if it's coming in weird, making it look like you don't really want to see me that clearly anyway. I hate doing that to y'all as it is. Just a little catch up on what's going on. It's better than typing out paragraphs of crap. Everything is going good. Actually, everything is going perfect. Actually, work is great. I work with great people. The guests that I work with are awesome. I belly laugh about every night that I'm there. It's really cool. Colin's got moved up into the kitchen more permanent, and then he's still doing a couple days behind the scenes, but the head chef really likes him, so he's putting in for him to get moved up like full-time 5 days a week. So we're super, super proud of him. He's doing an awesome job. Candy is doing as good as she can be doing. Trying to get shit set up for her so she can get around better in the house and stuff and get her pain management taken care of. Besides that, everything is awesome. Talk about family. I got a little bit different philosophy. I think, you always hear how blood is thicker than water, all this, and family first. And I totally believe in family first. I bring more people into the fold, though, than just blood relatives because, actually at the end of it all, we're all came from the same tadpole that, crawled up on the fucking mud and rolled around until it turned into a person. You can give a blood transfusion to anybody on the planet, any color, whatever, race, language they speak, or whatever, don't matter. So if you give a bitch blood, you're related somehow, some way in the bloodline somewhere. We're all related. So family is important, but then that means everybody's important. My kids are no more important than your kids. Your situation is no more important or less important than mine, no matter what it is. I include in my family, I came along late in the deal, so I was like, surprise, I was here. My dad was 45, my mom was 45 already, so they already had families, they already raised kids, they already had all that, and boom, all of a sudden now, they're starting over again. And so all my nieces and nephews and stuff were more my age. Like, I was an uncle 4 times before I was born. So those are more like my cousins than my nieces and nephews. And then my actual cousins were more like aunt and uncles to me because they were so much older. But there were people besides them that were family to me. I have to add into that like my friend Tracy Owens, her dad had a hunting camp out by our house, and her and her friends would come out in the hunting seasons and stuff, and we had no other neighbors or anything out there, so they were like my cousins, they were like my family. Her dad taught me how to hunt. My dad wasn't really into hunting anymore. He had already done all that. He was like on the, settled in his job and things like that. And, he wasn't really into hunting. So any hunting, fishing, anything like that I got from people like her dad or other people that came out there to hunt. So, and those were all people that were, Mickey Owens is a little bit of my dad. That was her dad's name, Mickey. He was a little bit of my dad. Many mornings, he and I sat somewhere in a tree stand or, dropping dogs off somewhere, waiting on dogs, and him teaching me the signs of the ground and the land.